Let's make a shrimp tostada in my brand new kitchen. What's going on, everybody? Chef Dev here in my brand new kitchen. I couldn't be more excited. I'm gonna be showing you a signature dish that I made for Aya. This is a shrimp tostada. Let's go. Here we have our colossal shrimp, and I'm gonna slice this into more manageable pieces to fit on our tostada. And these are colossal shrimp that have been peeled and deveined. Big flavor here. Next thing we want to do is make something really fresh and vibrant. It's going to be a sort of a salsa. So I'm going to slice some tomatoes. Quick tip is to use a serrated blade when slicing a tomato if your knife is not sharp enough. Next, what we want to do, some beautiful orange pepper. Just going to slice this down and then break this down into small dice. Now the red onion is very strong, so what I like to do is take off a couple layers. I can flatten this down, and I want to cut it very, very fine. Gonna add a little bit of red wine vinegar to bring that acidity. A little bit of salt. A little bit of our spice blend here. To get some freshness in there, some herbaceousness. We're gonna come in with some cilantro here. Stems and all. Now that everything's in the bowl, just gonna give this a quick mix. It smells incredible. The salt, the red wine vinegar is starting to marinate that salsa, and this is now done. Next up, we have some radish. This is gonna be really crunchy. It's gonna add a lot of flavor and color. So I wanna break this down. We're gonna put this into a bowl of cold water. It's gonna help hydrate this radish. It's gonna get really, really crunchy, and it's gonna look very pretty when we go to plate it. Salsa is now ready, waiting for us. It's marinating, getting really tasty. We have our shrimp this here, but first, we're gonna make that tostada. Let's add some grapeseed oil into our pan. Next thing we're gonna do, add our corn tortilla into our pan. Here we have our shrimp, hot pan, a little bit of oil, and we don't want to cook this too long. Add in that seasoning spice. Pinch of salt. To plate up this tostada, take our tortilla, put that down. I'm gonna use one of my products here. This is our pizza sauce, locally made, clean ingredient deck. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on the bottom of this tostada. This is gonna add a really nice flavor. From here, what we wanna do is take the star of the show. Look at this beautiful color that we have on the shrimp, and we cook this very quickly. It probably cooked in less than a minute just to keep it really nice and tender. So again, you don't wanna overdo it when you're plating this. It's already looking amazing, it's smelling incredible, and it's really exciting to be cooking this in a brand new kitchen. So this goes down here, a little bit of shrimp. We wanna make sure every bite will have some shrimp, just like that. Beautiful, looking good. Next, that salsa that we made here, I use a slotted spoon. That salt's gonna extract a lot of the moisture from those vegetables, and we just wanna scatter this around. That really nice freshness is gonna go everywhere now. Next up, our final garnish, we have our radish that is now nice and crispy. A tip for you is just lay down a piece of paper towel and see how this is all nice and curled up. And then you can lay down the pieces that you want to use so we don't get any of that moisture into our dish. And I'm just gonna take this and tuck this in. And here we have our final dish. Just lift this up carefully, transfer this to a serving plate. And this is the Shrimp Tostada created for Aya, a signature Chef Dev special. Enjoy this one.